Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we have a Titan exotic tier list. We're not basing it solely on PvE or PvP. It's just kind of our opinions on the exotics in general. If an exotic is just straight up good, we'll probably give it a high ranking, whether or not we actually like using it. But yeah, anyways, let's just get into this. Armentarium is first up. What are your thoughts?
It gives you two grenades, and since they did the 3.0 shit, all you can have all grenades. So they're just S, or it's just S.
I think it's more A personally. I know I don't play Titan much. You play Titan a lot more than me. But I think it's A just
Uh,
because Heart of Inmost Light exists. And
yeah,
it's
that's one I
just
don't
better.
remember what it does. So
Heart of Inmost Light is probably the best Titan exotic right now.
let me bring it up in the
Whenever you
collection.
use an ability, it makes your other abilities charge faster and do more damage. So,
Okay,
yeah.
I know people were saying a few months ago, haha, funny storm grenades.
Oh yeah, storm grenades with the striker aspect that uh made them track people with Heart of Inmost Light was fucking scary because it would just follow you and have
Hmm.
increased damage.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts. So,
I can agree with an A.
okay, Armentarium
To
at
be fair,
A.
I haven't used it since year one.
Yeah, I think it was better in Destiny 1 than it is in Destiny 2.
Yeah. Although having two healing nades in PvP.
That's kind of
Hmm.
scummy.
Yeah, so are all PvP players.
Yeah, that's true. Um, Antaeus Wards.
Now, if we were talking launch, S tier. They were the
Nah, no
funnest
one.
fucking thing.
Oh yeah,
They were
yeah.
one of the
They're still
funnest Titan
fun.
exotics to come out with Forsaken.
Yeah, they were bad though until Trials came back, and oh my
Yeah,
god, they were so broken.
yeah. People just sliding, deflecting supers, deflecting sniper shots, deflecting rockets.
Yeah, deflecting the power of God.
True. You know, do they do they block or send back the new arc super? That's something that needs to be tested.
Yeah, we could do that after we
Yeah, we'll do
do
that.
all this.
I'm interested in that.
Yeah, yeah. No, I need to know.
All right, I'd place him at B or C
B or C. I'll go
because there's a
C.
lot better.
Yeah, there's so many better exotics. Um,
Those Titans. No,
no,
Titans are a
that's
bit like
Aeon. Oh my god, what are the Titan ones called? Hunters are Swift, Warlocks are
I might have
Soul.
some safe.
Ah, Aeon safe. Yeah, yeah. On launch, not even D tier is
Horrible.
F tier,
That they were
but
like fucking Z tier, Z tier.
yeah, you get into the Greek alphabet for this bullshit. Um, but like now since they got reworked, they're way better. But I don't know if I want my Titan to be running Aeon.
I mean,
I feel like it's better
the
on
only
Warlock
reason,
or Hunter just because their exotics aren't as useful.
yeah, fucking what is it? Class ability energy. I mean, Sect of Vigor. I mean, that's kind of based if you're running all Titans with all Aeons.
Yeah,
You spam barricades. I think that'd be pretty funny.
that's true.
But
Plus,
I
heavy,
think,
you can always spawn heavy ammo for your teammates, and that's great.
yeah, I know I did that a lot in Bow for Rolk.
So, do we want to put in A and then
I put it in B.
B? Okay. I do know that we'll probably put Soul and Swift higher because
They're just
compared to
better.
what those have, they're just better. Um, Oh my god, what are these called?
Hold on.
It's the impact nades.
Let me consult the archives,
I
the fucking
used to use
collections.
these things all the time.
They were funny. They were
Oh
really
yeah,
funny. Man.
I love
Ash and
them.
Wake.
Ashen Wake. Just from
These
fun alone, I think it's an S tier exotic.
the only reason I enjoyed them was because they reminded me of the fastball from Borderlands. And you
Yeah,
could just put like what, two fucking grenade distance mods and you could just throw that shit as far as possible.
yeah,
Fun factor? A.
yeah,
100%.
yeah. And you can get fusion grenades really, really quickly, right?
If only they were on Warlock.
Warlocks have really good fusion nade exocs anyway, so
Exact.
it
I
is
mean,
what it is.
yeah, true. Very fucking true.
Actium War Rig.
All right. Now,
We
what's
might
that
get heated on
exotic?
this.
What's that one exotic that came out with that's coming out with Lightfall? I can't the pre-order. I can't
Oh,
remember what it's
Quicksilver
called.
Storm.
Quicksilver. I think it's really fun with Quicksilver. I
Mm-hmm.
say as I don't have Quicksilver because I'm not gonna pre-order. I cannot be bothered spending $100 on a DLC that might not be good. I think personally, what's the fucking one called? Sweet Business. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Six Sweet Business in year one.
My
Six or
God.
oh my, the
Trials of the
funniest.
Nine was a time. That's for sure.
That was pre-Bubble. Bubble was not back.
No, Bubble was back. It was just god
Oh yeah, that's right.
awful.
It was just bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
it
remember
gave you
going
no
into
buffs, and it
Iron
was
Banner
weak.
when they brought it back, running like 4 or 5. I don't remember how many people were there.
Is
It's
for
been like 5 years. 4 people,
I
four
think Iron
bubbles,
Banner was also cap 4.
4 Actium War rigs with Sweet Business, and just going around corners.
Yeah.
Probably a B
Okay. Yeah,
because
I can take a
because they
B.
aren't
I
they aren't.
I
I
was
don't remember it as fondly as Ash and Wake.
I thought you were gonna put it at the bottom because if we're being
No,
honest, it's not that good.
it's kind of
But
dog shit now, but like it's
okay,
fun.
actually, this season
Oh
it
no.
might be an A.
Actually,
Okay, and it's literally because of one gun, Retrofit Escapade.
what the fuck is Retrofit Escapade?
It's the new seasonal
Oh,
LMG.
that's right. It works with machine guns because
Yup.
machine guns weren't in the game on launch.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
but Retrofit Escapade has target lock. So the longer you're on a single target, the more the damage buff goes up. I don't it might have a cap. I don't know. I don't know what its cap
So
is.
you're telling me the one
Um
I have in my inventory with Feeding Frenzy target lock is actually good?
no. 4 times the charm's better
Oh.
than Feeding Frenzy.
It can roll 4 times in the first slot?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, you
well,
want
I,
4 times
I know what I'm doing.
with target lock with Actium War Rig and then throw on like backup mag or something on it. You just don't stop firing. And if you have volatile rounds active, you can I think you can outpace a linear,
Oh, Christ.
like the Vow linear. Was it Cataclysmic?
Yeah.
Cataclysm, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think that math works. I don't know. I want to put in A just for that. But if you don't want it to
That
be an
is
A,
valid.
I am fine
No,
with that.
if I were to go into PvP right now and run Sweet Business and Acting Warrig, I guarantee I get a message being like, "Oh my god, I haven't seen that in like 5 years."
True. Oh my god. I don't know how I forget about Actium Warrig with okay, another reason for it to be an A. Grand Overture is meta right now for DPS.
I've seen, I
And
have
the
seen.
reload on that thing is awful. If you could just not reload, that just makes it better.
I'm gonna come.
Me too. Plus, Thunderlord got buffed, So that's an indirect buff to Actium. I'm just saying.
It also Thunderlord also has the very based catalyst.
Yeah. Thunderlord's just kind of base now, and I love it. So
Oh
is
yeah,
we good with Actium War Rig?
yeah, I'm good with that being
Okay.
an A.
Um, I'm just gonna move this to S.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but
Caress
there's
of the
no
Falling
discussion needed.
Star.
It's just S.
Yeah, it's just S tier. It's one of the best exotics in the game, straight up. Period. That's it.
I haven't used it in forever because the Laurelise is just a crutch.
Loreley's crutch, even
Even
after
after the
nerf.
restoration nerf.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
directly nerfed like an actual in-game perk
Yeah.
just because of one exotic.
Crest of the Falling Star is really fun though. Okay, it wasn't just Loreley
How?
Splendor, it was also Classy Restoration, I think.
I
Even
forgot
though
about
that's an
classy
artifact
restoration.
mod.
Yeah,
um,
unfortunate.
yeah. Crests of Alpha Loopy.
That is res and you get an overshield, right?
I don't believe so. I think it has like 5 different things it does.
Let's check. Uh, more orbs from super, casting barricade heals.
Yeah.
Generates an additional orb of power from supers and a healing pulse. Yeah, no, that's valid.
Yeah. Like, it's not the most dog shit exotic Titans have, but it's just kind of worthless.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've seen anybody use it since year one trials or whenever trials came back.
Yeah. But also, there just wasn't very many exotics. So,
True.
you know, there's a lot more fun exotics than that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Um, I'm moving this
Sight.
one to S right now. Titan's Ramparts.
Okay.
Ramparts?
Am I Titan's Ramparts? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever
Uh,
it's called.
am I wrong to think that people are beginning to use it again a
They are.
lot more in
They
PvP?
are. Part of the reason
I
people
don't
play PvP.
understand what the fucking resurgence of this exotic is. I know it's good, but like,
I think
I,
part of it might be comp. Because in comp, there's no
off
light level
trials, yeah.
advantage. So Revoker's back. And if someone's just shooting your barricade with Revoker so they never lose ammo and they just deal damage to your barrier, you
Uh,
can shoot back at them
you
as
just
part of it.
stun locked me by saying that fucking R word. Holy shit. It's
There's
like when you go to fucking YouTube Shorts and you sit there for like 4 hours. You just get stun locked.
yeah, time dilation hit.
Yeah, I just got fucking hit with the fucking time loop with Revoker. God, what a good meta. Two guns.
Oh yeah, Revoker Recluse. That's the only things you can use.
What?
But yeah, Titans at S tier is just
Yeah,
kind of nuts.
it's good in fucking both game modes, which you rarely get in exotic. There's like three Titan exotics that are like that.
Yeah, I think it's better in PvP just because it makes people angry because it's
Yes.
fucking broken.
Yes, it
I
is.
think it should just. I know it has less health, but I think it should be even weaker to anti barrier if that's
True.
possible. I don't work at Bungie. I don't know how their engine
I
works.
do. My uncle works at Bungie.
Oh, cool. Does your uncle own it too?
Yeah.
So what's his thoughts
His
on
name is
Doomfang
Doug
Pauldrons?
Bowser. I hate getting them.
Is this the only drop you get?
I I don't get exotic drops anymore. They don't exist for me. Doomfangs.
They're
I
not bad,
remember
but like, why not use bubble?
exactly. Day one or week one. What's the raid called?
Which one is it?
Uh, No, I can't. I can't. I'm gonna look on the map
What
because I'm
happens in it?
pissing my last wish. That's what it's called.
Okay, I figured it'd be Last Wish, but I didn't want to, assume
Orochi,
anything. Oh my god.
Doomfangs.
Yep.
I remember week one running two Titans so we could just spam kill everything and go as fast as possible. Other than that, I haven't seen them used, besides random blueberries who just started the game.
Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. Like, it's not a bad exotic, but like,
There's just infinitely better.
it's just not a great super.
It is outclassed by almost everything left on the list.
Yeah, I'll give it a C because in its own right,
I,
it's not bad.
it has its useful uses, just not right now. It could become meta fucking next season
Hey,
in Lightfall for all we know.
I think we'll have to make another tier in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Dune Marchers. I know they got nerfed, and I
Eh?
know it. Yeah, but they still make you run fast. I'll put it at the top of A tier.
The movement exotic.
Movement exotics are just kind of good.
What the fuck does Eternal Warrior even do? I
It
haven't used it
doesn't.
in my
It
life.
doesn't. I think it gives
It
you an
doesn't do
overshield
anything.
whenever you use Fist of Havoc.
Casting Fist of Havoc grants an overshield. Yep.
Yeah, that's all it does.
Huh.
Again, like I've said a lot, this exotic has never been good. It has existed since House of Wolves, and it's always been bad. It has never been good. Ever. It infuriates me that it's still in the game because it doesn't do anything. It never has done anything. I think at D1 it might have been better. I think. I
Yeah, a
think it
lot of
had
these were better in
AUs.
D1.
I think, yeah, no, Crest was better in D1.
Yeah,
Armentarium was
Crest
just better because of
was
the situation.
Crest in D1 was overshield on Res. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Both the
Yeah,
Crest of Alpha
that's where
Lupies
I got
were,
that from.
and then Light Beyond
Yeah,
Nemesis.
like Beyond Nemesis. Forgot about that
That was
guy.
my first exotic.
Let's not get into first exotics.
Yeah. So,
What was
oh my
S?
god, what is this called?
Hellfire Heart. S.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
The
just,
Solar is
yeah.
literally the best subclass, in my opinion, for Titan and Warlock for PvE. Absolutely fucking nutty insane. I'm gonna come. Like, Laurelise is better than Hellfire, but Hellfire is still, if you don't have Laurelise, use Hellfire. That's
Yeah.
because Titan, like, Solar Nades, you can just spam once you have your super. Just spam Solar Nades. Or spam Thermites, or spam Healing Nades.
I think I'll
Like,
have to make another tier, though, also.
uh-oh.
Because we're about to hit an exotic that just is better than all of these. So,
Oh, yeah. Home Saint 14.
oh yeah. Um,
Huh.
Hoarfrost Z. What's your opinion on Hoarfrost?
Let me see if I even have it.
It's the one where your barricade is replaced with stasis crystals.
I thought about it when I was doing stuff to get the Star Baker earlier after
I think it's fun.
I did get it. I've never used it, so I have no opinion.
Okay.
It seems like it'd be fun.
Yeah, I'd use
But
it
like,
over Crest of
like,
Alpha Loopy, but I wouldn't.
well,
I'd bunch it
yeah,
in with these. If I'm running a build that's, I'll put a buff Doomfangs.
I
If I'm
see. Yeah,
running a niche build, yeah, that's great. Like Dead Messenger with Hoarfrost C is so fun because you just slap down a
ooh,
barricade, hit it with Dead Messenger, and then
and Messenger is
you,
just fun in general.
yeah, and you also run Glacier Grenades, and you just keep spamming Stasis Crystals and Dead Messenger. Everything dies, no
Or you
matter
can
how
just
big its
spam
health bar
slide.
is.
slide into your crystals.
Hmm?
Or you can just
Um,
spam slide into your crystals.
or you can use aspects that have more uh, fragment slots.
Yep. Grab that ability regen.
Yup. What do you think of the Helm of Saint 14?
I haven't used it. When did it
What?
come out? Curse?
Yeah,
I
came
haven't
back in
used it in
Curse.
probably like 3 years. So
What all does it do again? I know it does the blinding, but does it also make blood bubble effects last longer or something like that?
Word of Dawn blinds targets and grants Void Overshield. Guarding blinds. Well,
So I'm assuming
allies that pass through. Yeah, it just gives you the overshield like you
outside
were
of the
if you were
bubble.
inside the bubble. Yeah,
Okay.
that's neat.
A or B for me, cause like it's good.
B.
It's a good exotic. It's not bad, but
It's like Aeons.
why would I use
It's
it?
good, but it's not good enough.
Yeah. See, I think if Bungie decided that the that Well of Radiance was overpowered because it kind of is. I think you could see Helm of Saint 14 up here because Bubble might actually get used.
Yeah, but bubble doesn't give the healing effect.
What?
Bubble doesn't give healing effect. It only gives overshield.
Yeah, I know.
So, I mean, let's hope they don't do that.
I hope they just
I,
do something to Well of Radiance. It's kind of broken.
just a little bit.
Um, no backup plans. That's what these are called.
I remember being so excited for these to come back. I was like, holy shit, these are going to be meta. They aren't. They
Yeah.
weren't.
Yeah, I was excited when I saw all of the returning exotics in Season of the Lost, except for Radiant Dance Machines. Even though those were the good ones that came out, the only good exotics. They
Yeah, and
got
then they were
nerfed,
disabled
but
for what, like a month?
yeah, and then they got nerfed into the ground. Yeah.
Kane.
Um,
I think
I
a
think
solid
D
D
tier.
tier. Yeah.
Like, I'm sure if you have the right build, it might be good. And it is cool that it changes with your subclass, like the glowing on it.
That's true.
But it,
Other than that, it's shit.
yeah, it's just kind of bad. Speaking of bad, kinda, Icefall Mantis.
Icefall.
I don't think they're absolute dog shit. I think they're close, but they're not
I
there.
just wish they were different.
Yeah. In my opinion, it doesn't need to slow you down.
Slow you down a little bit, like -5% movement speed.
Yeah.
Not like fucking 20 or 30 that it is now.
Yeah, there's no reason for it to take that much movement speed away from you, especially because if you're playing with other people, you're actively harming them because you don't have your barricade anymore.
Correct. Just makes you a liability. And no one wants to be a liability, right?
Yeah, and it's not even good solo because of that speed debuff.
True.
So, like,
Completely agree.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like
I
it.
don't want it. Don't put it near me.
Insurmountable Skull Fort.
I'd say a solid A, personally.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Storm Grenade thing was not the
Yeah.
only problem that people had with Heart of Inmost Light,
Uh-oh.
but that was the only thing that got nerfed. People were thinking, yeah, Heart of Inmost Light's gonna get nerfed. It's been meta since Forsaken, however long ago that was, 3 years.
Who knows? I don't remember.
So whenever Heart of Inmost Light gets nerfed, Striker Titans should switch to Insurmountable Skull Fort. I do remember people saying that. Here's the question of the hour.
You like
On
it.
a scale of absolute dog shit to this exotic is kind of fun, even though it's not good at all. Where is Capri's?
See, I want to put it in D because it doesn't belong near Eternal Warrior. But like, it's not good.
No, it's horrible.
It is not good.
It doesn't do anything. At least it changes the way the game works.
True.
At least there's that. At least if you throw up your barricade and there's thralls running at you, they're dead.
Yeah.
At least it can break a stasis crystal 10% of the time.
True.
Eternal Warrior doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't.
It just takes an exotic slot. That's all it does.
If you want to look goofy as fuck,
Have at it.
yeah. What do we have next? Lions?
Peacekeep. Oh, wait. Yeah, these are lions. Yep, you're right. I'm stupid. Peacekeepers don't look like that at all.
I literally throw on lions for jumping puzzles because I fuck up a lot.
Yeah, I'm A or S for me.
Right below Dune Marchers.
Okay. I think in Lightfall they might be better because they're doing an overhaul to airborne effectiveness, and I know lions give airborne effectiveness to all weapons, so they might be better
Oh, who knows?
if they
We
actually
have to wait
fix
and see.
AE. Loreley's, I know you want to put it up here. I don't
I
know
want to put
much
it in
about it.
double S to be quite honest.
Oh, okay, I'll put it there. I don't know much.
That's just a personal thing, just because of how much of a crutch it is.
Yeah.
If you're running a tier 10 resilience and you're running melee Wellmaker with, I think it's classy restoration. I don't really know well mods, but well mod
Well, it's
that
not classy restoration because that's an artifact mod. Which one
True.
are you wanting?
the one that whenever you pick up a well mod in your subclass, it ups your class ability recharge rate.
Yep.
Yep, that one.
Mhm.
I have a tier 8, and I get my barrier back in like 10 seconds. It feels like it's ridiculous.
I know Loreley's is really good.
Like it used to be so much better, but it's still so good. It's so much of a crutch, and I love it.
Here, I'm gonna throw my entire argument for why it shouldn't be S plus at you right now.
Okay.
It only works on Sunbreaker.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna move it down because Heart of Inmost Light will work on any subclass. Straight up, like it just works. And it has a more build variety to it. So
That is very fair.
that's the only reason why I think it's just straight up better.
I think every Titan should be running Loyalies with anything, but that's just my
I think Loreley's
Titan
looks
brain
better.
opinion.
I think it's a better looking exotic.
True.
Oh my god, what are these called? Oh, these are
Peregrines.
stand aside? No, those aren't. Those are Mark
No,
44
those are
stand
stand
asides.
asides, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure. Let's see.
D tier.
Armor.
I just put it in D tier.
Those are Mark 4. Are those the SMG ones?
No.
Safer shoulder charge.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that even mean?
It's not
Grants an
Juggernaut.
overshield when you're
Yeah.
sprinting at full health with a shoulder charge.
Yeah.
Hits with these ability recharge a portion of melee. I mean, I put those in C. Because
it does
you can
work
make
on
a
every
build
subclass except
yeah, there you go.
except Behemoth. But
I mean, yeah.
It is what it is, I guess.
It would
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
terrifying
they
if it was
are they
something.
are better than all of these exotics, except for maybe
Exactly.
Crest. Might see Crest move up. Um, Mask of the Quiet One. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? I just want to know.
To be honest, I've never used it, and it's been in the game since 2017.
I'll give it a B. Because, like, they're
I will
not bad,
smile
but
and
at the
wave at that one.
same time, it's just kind of whatever.
Not good.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a worse version of I Have Another World.
Fair
I
enough.
think I Have Another World's like easily S or S plus, but you have to be at critical health for it to work. But if you
Yeah.
get a kill at critical health, you are fully healed. Or not fully healed. That was a lie. You get full health.
I mean, when I purposely
You
spread
don't get full
misinformation
shield.
on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh well. I mean, I
Yeah.
think it's where it deserved to be.
One Eyed Mask?
I've got some feelings to say about this one.
Tell me how that make you feel.
I miss it. I miss One-Eyed Mask meta.
No, shut up. No, you're cut off.
I miss it.
No, shut up. You can't say that.
60
You can't say that.
5v5
No.
Titans.
No, you can't say
Five
that.
Titans on each team. Everyone knew where everyone was. Oh my, you got an overshield. Oh my god.
You can't
It
say
was
that.
hell. And it was a fun hell.
Nick.
What?
Nick. It's almost 2023 when we're recording this. Okay?
I will not let go of my One-Eyed
You
Mask.
can't say that. People are gonna get mad at you. You're gonna get me canceled because you want One Eye Mask to be broken.
I want it back.
But how do you
I
feel about
want
how
it.
it is now?
Oh, it's definitely a fucking B.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Because
No,
it's like
okay.
it's still okay.
Nah, I
But
got a
like,
fucking bone to pick. Actually,
oh
Ace of
Christ.
Spades. Why was Ace of Spades nerfed? Because of this exotic. Why wasn't this shit nerfed?
It was, what do you mean?
I mean, it was like a year after that. You don't remember that when they nerfed the shit out of Ace of Spades? I mean, it's still broken because Ace of Spades was
It was
broken.
probably when I
But
stopped playing because the game was fucking so stagnated that it was incredibly boring.
yeah, it was like during the year of Forsaken. I think it
Yeah,
was
like a few months
between
after Forsaken came out, I was kind of like, yeah.
yeah, I think it was between Forge and Drifter. So
Yeah, no, I don't really have too many memories of back then except One-Eyed Meta.
it was an awful meta.
What did you say?
Uh,
What the fuck even are those? I don't even think I have those.
they're the ones from last season. The name of
No,
them's
I don't.
really long. It's like
Point Contact Cannon Brace.
yeah, they're not good. I think they were good for like a day.
Yeah, and then they disabled them
Then
like
they
a
disabled
day
them and
after.
nerfed them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this one could have been the replacement for Heart of Inmost Light if it actually got nerfed. But they nerfed the shit out of the wrong exotic. I mean, it was broken, but I could take a Heart of Inmost Light nerf.
Fair.
Yeah, that's all I want to say about that exotic. It just hasn't been around long enough for me to have a single memory of it.
I just have I don't own it. I don't think I will ever own it unless they come out with some incredible arms.
Yeah, I have it. I used it a couple times. And I was like, I could just use Insurmountable Skull for it, or Heart of
Ooh.
Inmost Light. It's just, at best. But what about Peregrine Greaves? What about those Greaves?
Bonus damage on airborne shoulder charge. situational at best.
I'll take that.
The only thing I could see it being good for is when you're running shoulder charge on Void and someone supers roaming super, and you
True.
can bonk them out of it and deal a little bit more damage.
Does it straight up kill them or no?
I don't know.
Because I know it makes shoulder charge one shot in PvP, but I don't know if it one shot supers.
I doubt it.
Might have to test that when we test anti-swords.
True. What are these? Phoenix Cradle.
Phoenix Cradle, man. I like them.
I have them. And they, who knows? They might be good.
Okay.
Loreley's is just better.
How do you spawn, oh my god, what are they called? Sunspots now?
Sunspots, yeah.
Because I know it changed.
I'm not, I think you can spawn them with, like, incandescent weapons.
Oh, you can?
When you have Soul Invictus, I think you can spawn them with incandescent.
If that's the case, I want it in B. I know you don't use it, but I think it's
I know
good.
for a fact if you bonk an enemy with the hammer, it'll spawn a sunspot.
Yeah. So it's like ability kills or scorch kills?
Probably just ability and scorch, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, no. I like it. It gives the buff to your teammates, which is really nice. I know
That's
for
true.
a long time it was bugged with Polaris Lance, and Polaris Lance would make them. Only if you're wearing the boots, though. Goofy as shit.
Goofy ass.
I'm not putting this in absolute dog shit. I don't care what you say. Peacekeepers go in D tier.
What do you mean they go in D tier? They go in dog shit.
No! I remember having so much fun with them in year 1. Granted, this is year 5?
7? Is it year 5? I thought it was like year 7.
It's year 7 or 8 of the game. Like the franchise.
There you go. Yeah, like year 5.
Yeah.
It doesn't give a damage boost to the SMGs. It gives you auto loading on them.
Yeah.
And adds old quick draw.
It also gives airborne effectiveness.
Oh boy. Let me check the SMGs I have. We've got a Callus Mini Tool with 70 handling, a Shira's Wrath with 37. And even I can't even tell a difference between those two. They don't feel any different.
I'll put in absolute dog shit. I know they're bad.
There you go.
I know they're bad, but it's fun. It does something. It literally does something. It's not Eternal Warrior because it actually does something.
Does something.
I'm moving Kepris down.
Okay, fair enough.
Fuck you.
I don't care.
Okay. How do you feel about oh my god, I just made a video on this exotic. Path of Burning Steps.
Path of the Burning Steps.
Yep. I forgot what it's called.
I remember 120 meta, Igneous Hammer, Path of Burning Steps, you could one-shot.
Yeah, but that's not
in
this
certain
year.
Scenarios. And then they were the complete counter to stasis. And then they nerfed stasis.
Well, okay.
And it made them obsolete.
Before they nerfed stasis, though, they nerfed this exotic. Like, they made it less good against stasis.
Less damage.
No. It wasn't. Oh, I think. Did they adjust the damage on it?
Pretty sure.
Oh. Huh.
They nerfed it along with the 120s so that you couldn't. You probably still might be able to get a one shot with 120 with like Rampage or something in these, but
Yeah, I
other
think
than
you
that,
can.
other than that, they're just useless. Like unless they make like a entire stasis raid, then or dungeon or something, there's no point to them. That's just how I see it.
Sorry, I just realized I accidentally forgot to publish a video. I had
No, I
it
was like,
set for
what the?
next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, is this dude just fucking ratioing me?
Oh yeah. Um,
Pain.
they're not bad, but I think B tier. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, they're definitely better than Doom Things and
yeah.
Chaos.
Like they're not bad, but this
They're
whole
not good.
year has been dominated by abilities. Like,
Yep.
why would I shoot my gun unless it's to apply a keyword effect?
Why would I shoot my gun unless it's to create a sunspot?
Yeah, basically.
Well, what do we have next? Precious Scars. I still don't have this one.
They buffed it and is actually pretty good if I remember right. I
How
think I
can they
liked it.
buff something that gives overshields
They
on res?
no
They
okay.
took the crest of Alpha Loopy, its perk from Destiny 1, and put it on a brand new exotic for no reason.
That's not all it does.
Well, okay, I'm actually looking at the perk now. Actually, your subquest. I mean, only in like the highest level PvE activities can I see this actually being good.
Yeah. And in high level PvP, like trials and stuff. If only there wasn't a different exotic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It does have that really cool ornament, though.
True. I'll put an A tier.
All right.
That sound good?
I've never used it.
I
I
like it.
just think it. I
It's
just
not
think it'd be
like the
kind of
best
shit.
thing ever, but it's pretty good.
I'll take it.
Oh, I was trying to figure out who pinged me on Discord, but it was myself because I published that video.
Intellectual.
Yep. Second chance.
Incredible.
I like it, yeah. Is it anti-barrier or unstoppable?
Anti-barrier,
Oh my god.
and you get 2 shield throws.
I think A tier.
I used this to solo the first duality boss,
Really?
like over and over. Yeah, because you could throw the shield to get overshield.
True.
Like if you hit an enemy, you get overshield.
That's true.
Like it's the void version, but less good as Loreley's.
Accurate, yeah. I could see that.
So I think A is where it belongs. The fuck are the? What the
Severance
fuck
and
is this?
closure. It doesn't
I
work. Like it has a perk, but the perk doesn't trigger. If you get a
Yeah,
kill with a fully charged melee, or no, with a charged melee or a finisher, it should spawn the old bongo drum bomb, bombardiers bomb, but it just doesn't work. Like ever. So there's no point in it existing.
I don't even remember getting it. That's how forgettable it is.
Yeah,
I,
like
that
okay.
that's my.
It's from Season of the Dawn. I absolutely love Season of the Dawn. One of my favorite seasons, if not my favorite. But oh my god, all the exotics that came with that season sucked so much ass. They were
The
awful.
the only reason I have FOMO for Dawn was because of Gambit Jadestone.
True. Oh my
And then
god.
I
Good shader.
grinded. I got a fucking Gambit Memento before I got Gambit Jadestone.
I finally got a Gambit Memento.
I got my third one like last week.
Damn, that sucks.
I hate it here.
I hate it here. Um, Stronghold. Is that what this is called?
Uh, Let me fucking see. What do they look like? Big, bulky,
Yeah, big bulky arm, small arm.
horrible.
Horrible. I don't think they're absolute dog shit.
Bonus to guarding with swords.
Yeah, it's only swords. It doesn't work with glaives. I think. I don't think it works with glaives.
I doubt it. That, yeah, no, they're in D. That's
Yeah.
where they're staying.
I know at least last year a lot of speedrunners used it. And a
Huh.
lot of solos would use it.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why. It's just in any other game or any other regular day-to-day play, horrible.
Yeah, compared to some of the higher up ones.
Correct.
Synthoceps.
S.
Yeah.
They increase hammer damage. You can one-phase bosses with fucking glaives with it.
True.
You can. What else can you do with it? Just, make your bonks more powerful. Like, what's there not like? And they're just good in PvP.
Yeah, that's true. Synthoceps are
There's
just
no
kind of good.
downside to having Synthoceps on.
I think that's all that needs to be said about it. Like, it's just good.
Yeah, they're just good.
Ursa Furiosa.
Oh, if it still was like the old thing, I'd say S plus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to throw that in A
Okay, I'll take that.
because Jesus Christ, any exotic that gives you super back,
Is somewhat
S
good.
S tier, S or A tier.
Yeah.
It just depends on what super it synergizes with.
Yeah.
Sentinel, eh,
Like,
if it was Bubble, oh God,
yeah.
incredible. But since it's just Sentinel, it's kind of not the best.
I feel like this year Grandmasters, Sentinel Shield, Banner Shield specifically, just hasn't been as even though it's all Banner now. I don't know what I'm saying. It just hasn't been as useful, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Haven't done that many Grandmasters. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just doesn't
You
seem like Ursa Furiosa is as needed as it was like last
say
year
when they came out.
or the year before. Yeah.
Yeah, I can I can agree with that.
Last up, Worm God's Caress.
Poor man Synthoceps,
Yeah, A tier.
A tier. That's what I used when waiting for back when 1-2 punch fucking
Mm.
shield bash meta
Oh my
was
god.
insane and you could one phase like Golgoroth and shit. It was solo Golgoroth, excuse me.
Nah, fucking 1-2 punch with oh my god, what's it called? The
I don't
hammer.
know.
The mini hammer.
Yeah, bonk.
Yeah, Bonk and Worm God. That show is nuts. One phasing Riven with the boys. So is
I
there
didn't have
anything
anyone do.
you want to move on this tier list, or do you think this is good?
I think it's good.
Okay. Well, that's it. That's our Titan Exotic tier list. That took us an hour. So